I'm telling you, friends, when it rains, it pours. We are talking empties here again. I can't even believe how fast these amass themselves. I feel like it's like bunnies. They just multiply. So let's talk about my empties. Once again, I have a bunch of candles. The first is the 3-layer Sweater Weather Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Apple candle. I really ended up not liking this candle. I didn't really like the 3 scents, and as they blended together, I didn't like the end result. My boyfriend really liked Sweater Weather, but for me, it was just a little bit strong. It was almost like Abercrombie and Fitch strong, not the same kind of scent, but definitely in the strength category of that. So I wouldn't buy a 3-layer candle again, and I definitely wouldn't want Sweater Weather in particular. I also have a little mason jar. This is the Caramel Pumpkin Swirl, and I really like the scent of this. However, I will say that this little guy didn't do so well in our living room. We have a really big size living room, and the scent didn't extend all the way through the living room, so I ended up moving this into my bedroom, and my bedroom is much smaller, and it did better in a smaller environment. So I think for these little 1-wick mason jars, I can't use them in bigger rooms, or the scent just won't produce enough for the whole room. I also finished up a leaves candle. Oh, this one's good. I bought 2 mason jars as backups for this, and I'm currently burning autumn, and autumn is equally delicious and wonderful, so I'm quite happy with these candles. Just going through them. I have a Simply Saline contact lenses. This stuff is great for cleaning my contacts and making them kind of refreshed and getting all of the cleaner that I use at night out of them, because that cleaner will definitely burn my eyes. I have a lotion. This is the Capri Seaside Citrus. I had used most of this up in July, and I left it at my boyfriend's, now my apartment, and it's just been hanging on, so I had to use it up. I love this scent. I'm pretty sure they don't make it anymore, and I have like maybe 2 more bottles of this just because I didn't want to lose the deliciousness of this scent. I have this mirror. I mentioned in a haul that this mirror was starting to like break apart and no longer work. So I'm finally parting ways with it, but it's been a really phenomenal mirror. It's one of those dual-sided ones where you can magnify your face. I don't use that side, or you can keep like the regular view, and I really like that to get kind of closer precision on my face. I have these 4 shampoo and conditioners. These are the Tresemme Keratin Smooth 7-Day Smooth System. I like this stuff. Tresemme is quickly becoming my hair go-to brand, but I do have a bunch of others like L'Oreal, Yes2 in my closet on backup, so I'm not particularly loyal to Tresemme by any means. I have this L'Oreal Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray. It's a 3-day sleek, 450-degree protection. I like this stuff. Wasn't magical. Would I use it again? Sure, but I don't think I necessarily need to swear by it. I don't have another bottle of this, but I wouldn't be opposed to it with couponing if I grabbed another one of these. I have these Just the Basics 30 Pre-Moistened Towelettes Cleansing and Makeup Removers. These are the CVS brand, and I have to say, I've had these since like February. These were on backup. Whenever I come to Boston to visit my boyfriend, I would always forget makeup wipes, and finally he was like, just go next door to CVS and buy some and leave them here. So I've had these since like February, and I've been using them off and on, and they have stayed super wet throughout that. However, these sometimes would sting my eyes, sometimes they wouldn't, so I wouldn't buy them again just for that reason, and I'm really finding that I don't really like makeup wipes as much anymore. I have a bunch on stock, but I much prefer using liquid with a pad. I just think it's gentler on my face. I have the Body Shop Pink Grapefruit Body Scrub. I freaking love the body scrub, and I really love the way this smells. I have to say, I'm trying out some of the polishes right now because I love the scents of those, and they didn't make those scents in these scrubs, and I much prefer the scrubs because they have just a stronger exfoliant in them than the polishes do, so I wouldn't buy the polishes again, but I totally plan on stocking up on these when they have another buy 3, get 3 free sale. I have a toothpaste, my fave. This is the Colgate Optic White Enamel White. I really love this stuff. I think it does a nice job helping my teeth stay white and stain free, which I cannot ask for more in a toothpaste. I have some wax melts. I used up the Glade Sage and I think you say Time is the pronunciation. Market. These are so good smelling. I love these, and these are on clearance right now at Target. I saw them for like $2. Oh man, they're like a lesser version of the balsam fir like Christmas smell. These are just like a toned back, dialed down fall version of it, and I love these. I bought some more, have them on back stock. They're just great. I've been going through a mask phase, and I use this peel-off pomegranate and passion flower. I was a little nervous to use this because it is a bright red mask, and sometimes I've had problems with like bath bombs dyeing my skin, which is maybe because I'm so pale, I don't know, but this did not dye my face, and it was great. It peeled off really easily, and I just freaking love peel-off masks these days. I'm saying goodbye to my Revlon eyelash curler. I've had this little booger for a long time, and it's been a good one. I actually rebought the Revlon one because I tried a Sally Hansen one. I really didn't like it, but I'm also trying out an e.l.f. one, and I've been quite pleased with the e.l.f. one. I used up this Candy Isle OCD hand sanitizer. Smelled like cherries. It was nice. Not my favorite scent, but I definitely didn't hate it, and I have 2 more of these at my classroom right now. I used up the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I did like this, but I have a couple of other masks. Like I still have a macadamia mask, and I have a L'Oreal hair mask. So I'm not in the market for one, but definitely wasn't a bad one. I really wish more and more brands that Ipsy featured were available in store, because I don't like going to one company's website for one product. It's so specific, and I don't feel like it ends up being worth the money. I have randomly a half of a Physicians Formula Concealer Twin. This is the one for correcting dark under eye circles. I've used all of this, and I'm quite surprised how quickly I went through it. Maybe it wasn't that quick. I don't really know, but it feels like it was that quick. Bought a new one. This is my new go-to concealer, and I really love it. It's just overall really good. I have this Supergoop hand cream with sea buckthorn. This was fine. Nothing magical. Nothing that I think I need to purchase. But again, a Supergoop product. You guys know Birchbox is really into Supergoop. I just don't think it's worth all of the hype. I have this Wildea Skin Food. This thing was terrible. It was so thick and just like sticky, and I hated it, and I would never use it. I didn't even finish it. I washed my face again and took it off. It was just really bad. And then lastly, I used a Yes to Cucumber Soothing On The Go Facial Towelette. It's supposed to remove makeup and refresh and cleanse all in one. I don't think these are very good at removing makeup. It just doesn't cut it for me. Wasn't a big fan. I wouldn't buy these. I've had them before and I didn't really like them. I just wanted to use up this sample. So there it is, all my empties. It is crazy how fast I'm going through stuff, but I like that I'm going through things. I have a lot of stuff on backup. I'm kind of a hoarder, and it needs to stop. My boyfriend is noticing more and more as we live together how much of a hoarder I am, so I'm going to keep trucking, keep going through products, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.